The wait is finally over for Rays fans after more than a year and a half on the road. Baseball officially returns to Tropicana Field with the Rays home opener this afternoon. This is after Hurricane Milton's 100-mile-per-hour wind shredded the roof of the Trop back in 2024. And today, it's also the Rays' first home opener under the new ownership group, including former Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp owner and president Ken Babby. Nick Volturo joins us live at Tropicana Field in St. Pete. Fans are going to be going in there a little bit later today, and Nick, fans have been waiting a long time for this.
They've definitely been waiting a long time for this, Brody, and baseball is back at the Trop, and they're swinging big this season. This game already sold out, and of course there's been a lot of hurdles along the way. We mentioned about the roof being torn off after Hurricane Milton in 2024. So the team had a lot of work to do. It's been a work in progress, really rebuilding this stadium, giving it a brand new facelift, and I'm sure the fans could look forward to some major league upgrades along the way.
Baseball is back, and on opening day, this one hits a little different. After months of rebuilding, the Trop is back on its feet, back in the game, and ready for fans to pour in.
Yeah, fans can expect a completely refreshed Tropicana Field. It looks better than it ever has.
It wasn't just a patch job on deck, it was a full facelift, rethinking the Trop and raising the bar.
And so much has been invested into the building, not just to put the roof back on, but to the fan experience as well.
The Rays reworking their premium spaces, from renovated suites to all new club areas, built to feel less like watching a game and more like being part of one.
And really enhancing and raising the bar for hospitality.
And how about this for a curveball? There's now a speakeasy, complete with a mixologist and a candy room, where high-end design meets a little bit of childhood magic.
Yeah, it's kind of this blend of premium and nostalgia.
And when it comes to food, forget peanuts and Cracker Jacks. This team is swinging big, trying to knock your taste buds out of the park.
Yeah, our concessions program at Tropicana Field is really one of the highlights of the fan experience. We're consistently rated top 5 in concessions in all of Major League Baseball, and this upcoming year will be no exception.
From a hot Cheeto-dusted corn dog to a pastrami sandwich on a pretzel bun, a new Cuban, and all the classic fans can expect. The only pickle you'll find yourself in is deciding what to order.
Something for everyone.
And I'll tell you what, guys, my taste buds have certainly been tickling to look at that brand new menu. They are giving you something to whet every single palate. But how about this? If you want something to curb your appetite just a little bit more, they're offering $10 tickets all season long. And this April, they're giving you $10 off with those tickets to anything in the concession. So if you want to try that new pastrami, you want to try some of the new food, maybe the hot potato, there's a lot to choose from. It's an all-star lineup on deck as the Rays get ready to bring in their opener against the Chicago Cubs later this afternoon.
Well, knowing how much concession prices usually are at a ball game, that $10 off might make it like $18. Nick, I wanted to know, we do have a new ownership group from the Jacksonville area, a new team CEO from the Jacksonville area. What has this new power structure said about returning to the Trop and then trying to keep the Rays in Tampa?
Well, I think that's been a really big push, is making sure that the Rays do stay in Tampa. Babby talked about it in his opening news conference, really about wanting to make sure this team stays here in the Tampa Bay area. We know HCC on the Dale Mabry campus over there in Tampa has been one of those proposed sites for the Rays. The lease here at Tropicana Field, it doesn't expire until after the 2028 season. But they've really been swinging for the fences to make sure that the Rays do stay out here in the Tampa Bay area, whether it's still in St. Pete or that move to Tampa. They want to make sure the Tampa Bay area is represented, and the Rays have been the hometown team for decades. They want to make sure that baseball legacy is preserved right here, whether it's Tampa or St. Pete. The only pickle those baseball fans will find themselves in is where they're going to go to watch the game. So for right now, reporting live from Tropicana Field, Nick Volturo. Brody, I'll send it over back to you.
All right, Nick, thanks so much. One cool thing this year, a piece of the Trop. There's going to be a piece of the Trop in every single jersey stitched into the sleeve for the players on the field, and if you buy one at the team store. Nick Volturo live in Tampa.